Hello students, in last class we taught photoelectric effect. So based on that photoelectric effect, a small theory based question is there. Already we taught. Again, I will repeat that question. If frequency of incident light, if frequency of incident light is doubled, then kinetic energy becomes, if frequency of incident light is doubled, then kinetic energy becomes, we know that since kinetic energy Ke equal to h nu minus W naught, this W naught is the constant value. For a particular metal, there is a particular W naught value. For each and every metal, there is a particular W naught value, it is a constant value. So in first case, Ke1 equal to h nu 1 minus W naught. Don't write here W1 and W2 because it is a constant value. Now, frequency is doubled. Now, frequency is doubled. Whenever frequency is doubled, nu 1 becomes 2 nu 1. Whenever frequency is doubled, nu 1 becomes 2 nu 1. Then, in place of nu 1, you have to substitute 2 nu 1. Then, kinetic energy, second case, Ke2 equal to 2h nu 1 minus W naught. Here don't write W1 and W2 because metal is same, W naught is constant value. If condition, if Ke2 were equal to, condition if Ke2 were equal to 2h nu 1 minus 2W naught, if Ke2 are equal to 2h nu naught minus 2W naught, then Ke2 would have been, Ke2 would have been 2 into Ke1. Condition if Ke2 is equal to 2h nu 1 minus 2W naught, then Ke2 is nothing but what? 2 Ke1, because if you take common factor 2 here, h nu 1 minus W naught. H nu 1 minus W naught is nothing but what? Ke1. So condition if Ke2 are equal to 2h nu 1 minus 2W naught, then only kinetic energy 2 Ke2 would have been 2 into Ke1. Condition if. Since 2h nu 1 minus W naught is more than that of this value, 2h nu 1 minus 2W naught. So I am considering 2h nu 1 minus W naught. No doubt about it, this value is more than that of this value. Why? 2h nu 1, here 2h nu 1 common. Here minus W naught is there, here minus 2W naught is there. So here more is the negative value. More is the negative value means total value is less. Or 2h nu 1 minus W naught is greater than, if you will take common factor 2, it becomes h nu 1 minus W naught. 2h nu 1 minus W naught is nothing but what? Ke2 greater than 2 into h nu 1 minus W naught is nothing but what? H nu 1 minus W naught is nothing but Ke1. Therefore, according to given data, whenever frequency is doubled, kinetic energy is more than doubled, greater than 2 times of initial kinetic energy. Therefore, kinetic energy becomes more than doubled. So, one of the option is more than doubled. So, it is a theory based question. Already we taught. Again, we re-explained. So, this is about photoelectric effect. By this, photoelectric effect concept completed. Next concept is spectrum. it is a theory based concept. First of all, I will discuss about the introduction. Spectrum. So what is meant by spectrum means singular word is spectrum, plural is spectra. What is meant by spectrum means spectrum is nothing but the image or impression. The image or impression. So spectrum is nothing but one image or impression. The image or impression recorded. The image or impression recorded on a photographic plate. On a photographic plate. So the image or impression recorded on a photographic plate when a light is passed through prism or diffraction grating, when a light is passed through prism. So whenever a light, either white light or any light from the bulb is passed through the prism, it is a white light or sunlight, whatever it may be, or sunlight. Whenever it is passed through the one glass prism, it is the prism. Whenever it is passed through the prism, this light undergo dispersion. It splits. That splitting is nothing but dispersion. Whenever light is passed through the prism, it is dispersed, and whenever the dispersed light is analyzing on a photographic plate. So when a light is passed through the nickel prism or glass prism and subjected to dispersion, after dispersion various wavelengths are recorded on the photographic plate. So a image is recorded on the photographic plate. That image or impression is nothing but spectrum. For example, it is the violet color, indigo, VIBGYOR. So this image or impression recorded on this photographic plate, this is nothing but photographic plate. Photographic plate. This is prism, glass prism. So this image or impression which is recorded on photographic plate, nothing but the spectrum. Nothing but spectrum. Singular word is spectrum, plural spectra. The device which is used to record the spectrum is known as the device which is used to record spectrum is known as spectrometer. So it is a one type of device which is useful to record the spectrum. Spectrometer or spectrograph. Spectrograph. With the help of this device, we can record the spectrum. The study of spectrum is known as spectroscopy. So spectroscopy is nothing but it is one of the branch of science which is useful to study the spectrum or spectra. So the study of spectrum or spectra is known as spectroscopy. So spectroscopy is nothing but it is one of the branch of science which is useful to study the different types of spectra. So this is the definition of spectrum. Next, classification of spectrum. Complete theory. Classification of spectrum. So the spectrum based on the origin, broadly classified into two types. So based on origin, spectrum is broadly classified into two types. First one is emission spectrum. First one what? Emission spectrum. First one emission spectrum. Second one is absorption spectrum. Second one absorption spectrum. Absorption spectrum. So based on origin, spectrum is broadly classified into two types, emission spectrum and absorption spectrum. What is meant by emission and what is meant by absorption, after that I will discuss. Further, this emission spectrum is classified into two types. One is continuous spectrum. Continuous spectrum. Further, emission spectrum is classified into two types, continuous spectrum. Second one is discontinuous spectrum. Discontinuous spectrum. So emission spectrum two types, continuous, discontinuous. In this discontinuous, further two types are there. In the continuous spectrum, no further classification. Discontinuous spectrum, further two types. One is line spectrum. It is also known as atomic spectrum because it is the characteristic of atoms. Atomic spectrum, line spectrum or atomic spectrum. Second one is band spectrum. Here bands are formed. In line spectrum, lines are formed. Band spectrum, bands are formed in the image or impression, or it is the characteristic of molecules, hence it is known as molecular spectrum. Molecular spectrum. Absorption spectrum, further no classification like continuous and discontinuous. Absorption spectrum is always discontinuous because some radiations are absorbed. Discontinuous. So based on the origin, spectrum is classified into two types. One is emission spectrum, one more absorption spectrum. Emission spectrum, further two types. One is continuous, one more discontinuous. Further discontinuous is of two types, line spectrum, band spectrum. Line spectrum is given by atoms, hence atomic spectrum. Band spectrum is given by molecules, hence molecular spectrum. Absorption spectrum is always discontinuous. So this is the classification or flowchart of spectrum. Now one by one. First of all, what is meant by emission spectrum? Already spectrum definition over. Spectrum is nothing but one image or impression which is recorded on photographic plate. That image is nothing but spectrum. Spectrum further classified into two types, emission spectrum and absorption spectrum. Now emission spectrum. Now first one, emission spectrum. The name itself gives the answer. What is meant by emission spectrum is the spectrum which is obtained due to the emission of radiations. The spectrum which is obtained. The spectrum which is obtained due to the emission of radiations. Due to the emission of radiations from the sources like, so emission spectrum is, the name itself gives the answer, the spectrum which is obtained due to the emission of radiations from the sources like sun, incandescent bulbs are electric discharge passed through gases. Electric discharge, nothing but current. Electric discharge passed through gases, yet low pressure, low pressure. So sun emits radiations, incandescent bulb emits radiations, white light like that. Whenever current is passed through gases at low pressure, gases also emits light. Passed through gases at low pressure are hot bodies. So whenever a substance is strongly heated, it also emits light. Whenever such type of emitted light, now for understanding purpose I am considering it is the source of light. Source of light. It may be sun, or it may be bulb, or it may be gas. So whenever through the gases current is passed at low pressure, they also emits light. They emits light. When the emitted light is subjected to dispersion, that is nothing but passed through the prism, an image is recorded on the photographic plate. That recorded image is nothing but emission spectrum. Emission spectrum. So whenever sunlight is passed through the glass prism, then here 7 different colors we are observing. VIBGYOR, VIBGYOR. So this image or impression is nothing but emission spectrum. The name itself gives the answer. It is obtained from the emitted radiations of different sources. That is nothing but emission spectrum. So this emission spectrum is of two types. One is continuous, one more is discontinuous. It is of two types. Emission spectrum is of two types. One is what? Continuous spectrum. The name itself gives the answer. Continuous spectrum. One is continuous spectrum. One more is discontinuous spectrum. Discontinuous spectrum. So emission spectrum further classified into two types, continuous spectrum and discontinuous spectrum. Here a small theory point you should remember that in emission spectrum, a bright lines are bands. A bright lines are bands recorded on dark background. So in the emission spectrum, so on the photographic plate, on the dark background, it is a one dark background. On the dark background, a bright lines are observed. V, I, B, G, Y, O, R. So on the dark background, a bright lines or bands are recorded in the emission spectrum. Theory point that you should remember. Bright lines or bands recorded on dark background. So it is of two types, continuous spectrum, discontinuous spectrum. The name itself gives the answer. Continuous spectrum means in the emitted radiations, so whenever emitted radiations are passed through the prism, on the photographic plate, all types of wavelengths or all types of frequencies are recorded. Whenever all types of radiations or wavelengths are recorded, that type of spectrum is known as continuous spectrum. The name itself gives the answer, which contains all types of radiations. So on the photographic plate, which contains all types of radiations. All types of radiations. So in the emission spectrum, if all types of radiations are there, it is known as continuous spectrum. So one examples are the emitted spectrum which is obtained from the sun or incandescent bulbs all comes under continuous spectrum. Emitted spectrum or emission spectrum. Emission spectrum from the source of sun radiations. Emission spectrum from the source of sun radiations are incandescent bulbs, So in that emission spectrum, all types of radiations are recorded, like Vibgyor, V, I, B, G, Y, O, R. So if all types of radiations are recorded on the photographic plate, that type of spectrum is known as emission spectrum. Best example, solar spectrum or spectrum obtained from the bulb, incandescent bulb. Discontinuous spectrum, which do not contains all types of radiations. The name itself gives the answer, which do not contains all types of radiations. Which do not contains all types of radiations. Generally, this discontinuous spectrum is obtained from chemical substances, just like gases. So this discontinuous spectrum is obtained from chemical substances. Obtained from chemical substances like atoms or molecules. Whenever chemical substances are strongly heated, whenever atoms or molecules are strongly heated, from that also light is emitted. When the emitted light is passed through the prism on the photographic plate, a impression is recorded. In that recorded impression, all types of radiations are not recorded. That's why it is known as discontinuous spectrum, which do not contain all types of radiations. Generally, it is obtained from chemical substances. For understanding purpose, here I am considering V, B, Y, R. So in previous case, all types of radiations were recorded. That's why continuous spectrum. Here, all types of radiations were not recorded. That's why it is a discontinuous spectrum. So whether in the discontinuous or continuous spectrum, in both cases, a bright lines or bands are recorded on dark background, because both comes under what type? Emission spectrum. In both cases, a bright lines or bands recorded on dark background. In both cases, bright lines or bands are recorded on dark background. So this is about types of emission spectrum. Further, discontinuous spectrum is of two types. Continuous, there is no further classification. Discontinuous, further two types, because if the chemical substance is atom, one type of spectrum. If the chemical substance is molecule, another type of spectrum. So discontinuous spectrum is obtained from chemical species. If the chemical species are atoms, one type, nothing but atomic spectrum, also known as line spectrum. If the chemical substance is molecule, known as molecular spectrum or band spectrum. So continuous, no further classification. Discontinuous, further two types. So here, discontinuous spectrum further classified into two types. Discontinuous spectrum further classified into, it is obtained from chemical species or chemical substances. So discontinuous spectrum further classified into two types. One is line spectrum or atomic spectrum. Line spectrum or atomic spectrum. One more is band spectrum. Band spectrum are also known as molecular spectrum. Molecular spectrum. So, what is meant by discontinuous spectrum is, first of all, you should remember that the name itself gives the answer, which do not contains all types of radiations. Further, it is given by chemical substances like atoms or molecules. So, further it is of two types, line spectrum and band spectrum. What is meant by line spectrum is, which contains a sharp, distinct, well-defined lines in the recorded image. So, line spectrum, the name itself gives the answer, which contains or which consists a sharp, distinct, well-defined lines, in the recorded image. That type of spectrum is known as line spectrum. Line spectrum contains a sharp, distinct, well-defined lines like this. Well-defined lines. It is an example of line spectrum. Line spectrum. The name itself gives the answer, which contains well-defined, sharp, distinct lines. Generally, this line spectrum is given by atoms. So here some important points regarding line spectrum you should remember. It is given by atoms. Hence it is known as atomic spectrum. Why it is known as atomic spectrum? It is given by atoms. It is the characteristics of atoms. Next, it is due to transition of electrons. It is due to transition of electrons in atoms. So this line spectrum arises due to transition of electrons from atoms. So whenever in the atoms initially electrons are present in ground state, by absorbing energy they excited to higher levels. Higher level is unstable. Again they come back to ground state. So that excitation and de-excitation is known as transition. Due to transition, nothing but excitation and de-excitation of electrons, line spectrum is formed. It is due to transition of electrons in atoms. Next, it is given by metal vapors. It is given by metal vapors or inert gases. It is given by metal vapors, inert gases and non-metallic atoms. Non-metallic atoms. So it is given by metal vapors or inert gases. Inert gases are also monoatomic. They are atoms and non-metallic atoms. So this is about line spectrum or atomic spectrum. So you should remember that line spectrum is given by atoms. For understanding purpose here I am considering, when sodium metal is strongly heated, it converting into sodium vapors. One of the example for understanding purpose, two bright lines in the line spectrum. Bright lines are observed, distinct sharp lines. Two bright lines are observed. Two bright lines are observed in yellow region of sodium vapor spectrum. So whenever sodium is strongly heated, it converting into vapors. From the vapors light is emitted. The emitted light is subjected to dispersion by using prism. On the photographic plate, two bright lines are observed. In what region? Yellow region. So two bright lines are observed. So this is one bright line, just for understanding purpose. This is another bright line. Two bright lines are observed in yellow region. The two bright lines are having wavelength. There is no need to remember 5890 angstroms, 5896 angstroms. These two are the bright lines. These two are the bright lines. So these two bright lines are separated by a dark space. Separated by a dark space. So these two bright lines separated by a dark space. Why? It is a emission spectrum. Emission spectrum is recorded on dark background. On the dark background, bright lines or bands are appeared. That's why these two bright lines are separated by a dark space. This is nothing but dark space. So first of all, you should remember that line spectrum is nothing but one type of emission spectrum. So in the emission spectrum, bright lines or bands are recorded on dark background. That's why these two are the bright lines. These two bright lines are having wavelength 5890 angstroms, 5896 angstroms. These two bright lines are observed in yellow region. This wavelength is what? Wavelength, yellow region wavelength. So this is about line spectrum. Next, coming to band spectrum or molecular spectrum. The name itself gives the answer.